Oh, he might. I think he's still in, right?
No.
No. Kalvar took him out.
No.
No?
So Kalvar beat him in winners, and then I know that Dr. Lobster had to fight him in losers. Loser got 5th. So Palika got 5th at this tournament. All right, so Kalvar versus Joyboy. Now with Slox out of the picture, Slox lost to...
Great reaction. Oh my god.
Slox lost to...
Project and Glock.
Glock and Project. 2 people who I think, like, if even one of those happened in a tournament, it would have been considered an incredible upset.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think... So it's interesting, because I think there's a lot of Game 5 sets with Slox today. I think Twisty took him to Game 5 as well.
I took him to Game 5.
Yeah, you took him to Game 5. Like, and again, not taking anything away from you guys. Like that's an impressive feat no matter what, right? Like he's an incredible player.
Yeah.
And again, like the sets that he lost, they were 3-1 and 3-0. You know.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So I feel like I agree with what you're saying. There's kind of like a the guard is changing, and I feel like right now I feel like the current state of like the quality of play in New England is so good that if you don't enter tournaments for like even like a month, things can change without you even knowing it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Project being as good as he is, like to the just casually throwing the top 100 player, that was something that I don't think people like had on their radar a year ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And Project definitely, I was talking a little about this earlier, he still has a little bit of an imposter syndrome about being on the PR to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
I told him that I was really excited to play him today, and his first reaction was, oh, I hate people say that because they just want to snipe me because I'm at the bottom of the PR. You know? And then, like, now he goes out and, like, 3-0 slots.
Yeah.
It's like, no, dude, you completely earned this.
No, and I would say, like, something that's super interesting to me to think about is also, like, not only people's potential, like how close they are to their player potential, but also how quickly they're growing as a competitor. That's actually becoming, like, super relevant again.
Yeah, it is. Absolutely.
Like, there's, like, some players that you just, like, see them play, like Kikoho, like, you just get the sense, like, it kind of doesn't matter how good they are right now. Just their player potential and, like, their rate of growth is so huge that, like, just give them enough time and they're going to be ridiculous monsters.
Yeah.
Even more so than they already are.
And Kikoho is another person who, like, kind of got upset pretty early as well.
Oh, yeah, losing to, I think, Guillotine?
Yeah, so he didn't even make top 24.
He didn't make bracket.
Yeah, that's nuts.
That's crazy. Kind of a, I would say, like, oh my god. Someone's been using Uncle Punch, right? That's the Uncle Punch.
Yeah. And that's the thing, that's the difference between 2020 Melee and 2015 Melee, right?
Yeah.
It's like, now you're kind of almost expected to hit these things, right? When back in 2015, we would all be losing our minds.
Oh my god!
Yeah, oh
it did the thing!
Attack.
And now it's like, all right, here are the granular set of inputs that you're supposed to... You should be doing this every single time?
Like,
React
good.
to this, like...
He didn't mess up.
Okay. But can you do this 50 times in a row?
Yeah.
People, like, start, like, Oh my god. That was the fastest shine back air.
Yeah. I don't think the shine connected, right? It was just a
No,
back
it was
air.
just a back air.
Was it? Yeah. Oh, there it goes. That'll do it.
Just delete it off the screen from a back air.
I mean, being a oh
my
gosh.
god.
I don't think jump. There's no jump.
What?
I'm pretty sure no jump. Oh, I guess he did. That's incredible. The fact that he saved his jump that long is insane.
It's so hard to edgeguard Marth sometimes.
I think Marth has pretty good recovery.
I think so too.
Yeah. Oh, that's unfair. That's unfair. No character should have that kind of grab range.
What?
That's probably it.
There we go. Kalvar not happy about that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be either because I think the way that Joey just barely made it up the stage with his up B, it meant that he just barely avoided the forward smash.
Yeah. I'm actually really excited about this set. Like, just from that first game, like, they're really going in at each other.
Absolutely. Joyboy's the kind of player where, like, I feel like in neutral, there's things that he looks for.
Yeah.
And once he identifies them, he'll just punish you mercilessly without even letting you know that that's what he's going for. And I feel like there's certain tells that Kalvar is giving in terms of, like, how he's jumping, how he's, like, managing his defense. Joyboy's a really, really strong anti-air fox, I would say.
Yeah. I think it's definitely... I mean, we saw that using the up tilts versus Tusane.
Absolutely.
Yeah. A character where you don't typically get to see a lot of anti-airs. Yeah. He didn't really overshoot that drill, so it gets punished for it. Ooh, wow, okay. That down tilt catching the dash back. You don't really see that happen very often.
Oh, we were talking about this stage earlier about, like, how Marth is so, like, unbelievably dominant on this stage that it's...
Wow.
it's kind of uncommon to like it's more common than not. Like even if Marth loses sometimes. Oh, great counter there.
Oh, I'm getting Ricky flashbacks now.
Ricky flashbacks.
Yeah.
That Ricky set was
so sad.
that was such a heartbreaker. Like Kalvar was at like maybe like I want to say 160 or something. It was some absurd percentage.
I don't remember how he ended up off stage. All I remember is thinking, oh no, counter.
He just got countered and then killed, right?
Yeah, exactly. He got hit off stage somehow. Then he got countered, and yeah, then it was just down air spike. But that was the past. This is the present.
Yeah. This is a different iteration of Fox McCloud. Another entity has entered his body, is now controlling him.
But yeah, Ricky again making a case for why he should be on the PR as well. Like,
yeah, there's so many players that like you get the sense that if they just like enter enough tournaments, like Jesus.
So sick.
That's why I freaking love New England Melee. Like I feel like there's at any given time there's like 10 or 20 players that are just about to boil.
Yeah.
Guys like you know maybe this year it was like projects like year to shine and get crazy wins, but there's so many players that are like around that level or slightly worse that could just have crazy years and seasons.
Yeah. Like I feel like Dimension's another one of those players.
Dimension, absolutely.
Yeah. I think PJ, as much as I hate to say it, is probably one of those players as well.
Yeah, I think so too. Anyone who sleeps on PJ, like
it's wrong to sleep on PJ. Like
it's wrong.
Like no one respects PJ more than PJ as a player, but he is damn good at Melee.
I got some shade out I need to throw relating to PJ.
Okay.
There's a chat that Tom G-Town invited me to,
yeah.
which is just to get people to go to events more
yeah.
and to like arrange who was going to what. As soon as Younger went into that chat,
yeah.
I think he called PJ something endearing to the effect of like the worst Falco. And PJ just kind of like took it. And I was like, low-key though, I was rooting for, because the two of them play like a decent amount of New Game Plus, like it kind of builds a narrative, and I was just thinking, man, Younger, if you fight PJ, you better not lose. Younger's not won once against PJ,
no.
so it's calling him the worst Falco.
That's funny.
So shoutouts to both of those guys, but maybe slightly more shoutouts to PJ for being as impressive as he is.
I mean, I give credit to him. He's able to beat Dimension.
Is PJ in chat right now?
Yeah,
is he?
He's a black one.
I can't tell. I couldn't tell who that was.
I didn't. He's always a black one in chat. I don't know if that's like a setting, but it's really hard to see. Although I am still undefeated versus PJ, I'll have you know. That's so. His reaction time is so good.
Man,
it's actually nuts.
I think it's so hard to like not get blown up, and like it's kind of like an impossible age to like curb against like losing. I feel it's just rough. Like there's so many holes for people to exploit. We don't really have like that many players that are so like virtuosic that they're just perfect competitors. You know?
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
I mean, just this tournament, like Slox lost to like.
Yeah, Slox. Maybe like, everyone has bad days, right? Like,
I think Glock for PR is not crazy at all for what it's worth.
I think Glock. Well, first of all, he's been farming New Game Plus recently.
Farming.
Yeah.
He's won like 5 of them.
Yeah. So yeah, farming is a fair word. I think he's probably top 10 in the PR right now.
Top 10 on the PR.
I really do. Believe
I think so. I mean, given his record against like guys like Yasu, people who are PR'd,
yeah.
I think it's crazy.
He's beaten Dimension several times.
Slox today?
Slox, yeah. Yeah. Duty side.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
This is disgusting. Let him play.
No. It's like Marth right now when he's like on one of these modes, he's like, oh Fox, I gotta take you out to movie night. You're the movie. we're gonna watch.
I've seen this film before.
I've seen this film before.
I feel like Joyboy is so good at getting that kind of dash around grab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's you know, like it's not until you play Fox that you realize like just how small his grab range actually is.
Yeah.
Like,
oh my gosh. That's a dead Marth. Oh, he just let him back. But that would have been a dead Marth.
his edge guards against Joyboy have been quite good so far. I've been especially a big fan of like the double jump backwards grabs, where you avoid Marth's up B and then before he can actually grab the edge, you're already
yeah,
there.
so Joyboy's edge guard against Kalvar.
Yes.
You got it, yeah. I completely agree.
That's something I feel like Mango kind of popularized.
Mango,
like
Mango
the jump back.
PPMD, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super good.
Yeah, because like BBMD like was in the age before technicality was like really kind of big, and the way he would refresh was he would like do the double jump thing.
I think that like during that age there weren't like conventionally accepted like optimal ways of doing things. That grab was a crime.
That grab makes me so mad. Oh, grab ledge. Oh, nice instant reaction.
Nice reaction. Yeah.
Oh, that's
gosh.
probably dead Marth.
That's
no.
Oh my god.
That was smart. That was so smart.
Rhodes just doing that just to like just getting one more hit on. He didn't even have to. He could have just like
just so you know, you really lost this game.
It's like by the way, there's more where these kicks came from.
Playing green box, got the red boots.
Absolutely. What? So weirdly enough, I've always thought of Green Fox as Christmas Fox.
Yes, and I mean that's not weird. It's green and red.
No, okay. That's not that weird of an opinion.
No, definitely not.
Okay, how about this one? For Orange Fox,
okay.
Do you feel like his boots are bananas? Is that a common opinion?
Ooh, I thought it was not rain boots.
You think they're galoshes?
Yeah, I think
he's wearing his boots are actually banana peels. So
like you mean literally bananas?
Yeah, yeah, literal bananas. And for this one, I feel like he's wearing cherries. Or this is watermelon. Maybe this is watermelon Fox.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
maybe we were going a little too deep here.
I thought of them as kinky boots Fox as the red one, and then the yellow one is rain boots.
Rain boots.
Yeah.
Rain boots. Okay. All right, this could possibly be Kalvar's last game.
True. Oh, lucky he didn't get hit by that forward smash.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Incredible invincibility management.
Yeah. I mean, people often underestimate how long the ledge remains intangible after the roll.
Yeah, like if you go for a roll and you really know what you're looking for, the ledge is just off limits. You can't recover there.
Oh, nice call out.
Great call out. I'm even more impressed when people get that against Falco because there's the extra risk of getting clipped by it and potentially dying.
Yeah, that's happened to me. That's happened to me as a stream so many times.
Yeah, because like it's so common for you to like try to double jump to edge guard him.
Exactly.
Oh, and he just sends you to the depths.
I will say, as a Falco now, I don't feel bad at all when it happens.
Oh my god! What?
Wow.
What? Kalvar shaking his head. I completely feel for him there. Yeah. Like that was a situation that.
Okay.
Never mind. Yeah, There's no justice. There's no justice.
You
that was okay. That was bonkers. That was the universe like.
Karma corrected itself.
David Coin.
Immediately.
I'm sorry for subjecting you to this duress. here's a gratis stock.
Oh my god.
It's on the house.
That is tilting for everyone, except Kalvar. Oh my god.
Joyboy?
That's risky actually.
Joyboy might be a god.
He may. I definitely do think his potential is higher, much higher than we've seen so far.
Joyboy.
Yeah.
Even higher than it's been.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What a great down air.
Slice.
Yeah.
Joyboy's incredible. But let's talk about how deftly Kalvar handled him in the last like 2 or 3 stocks in that game.
You mean when he got hit him with a random forward smash and killed him at like 10%?
Or countering into grab ledge.
True.
Sick.
The grab ledge was sick. I will not take credit away from that.
I freaking love when people sometimes like do the fastest ledge grabs.
Yes.
Because like you kind of I saw some videos of Zoo doing it where like you could just tell he was calling out some space animal up being to the ledge, and it just felt so freaking personal. It's like, yeah, I knew you were going there, and you're freaking dead.
Exactly. Yeah. Absolutely.
So fast ledge grabs like kind of terrify me, I have to say.
Really?
Yeah.
They're one of the things that make me happiest in Melee.
Like, it makes me happy for sure, but when people do it, like I can definitely sense their inner darkness.
Yeah, their inner darkness. Yeah, you definitely had like your soul red, you know? Oh wow. I'm really happy to see that Joyboy took Kalvar to Yoshi's. I think it's the correct counter pick, but it's one that requires a lot of bravery.
Marths are so good on the stage.
Yeah, but then, so the new school of thought is that actually Falco and Fox just want to close space on Marth. and Marth wants to kind of abuse dash back, and can't really do that as much on stages where there's less room to maneuver.
I mean, that's true, but
Oh my
all
god!
the same, like the kill setups on the stage are like obscene.
Yeah, but how much more so than Battlefield? Not really, you know?
I think more so than Battlefield.
Bad on Battlefield?
Come again?
You said Marth is bad on Battlefield?
No, I feel like the kill setups on this stage are like they're more brutal simply because of percentage reasons, right?
Well, I suppose, but I mean at the same time, by the same token, right? So are Foxy's. Like we saw an up air that probably wouldn't have killed in other stages.
Yeah. Currently, it's
Ooh, that's probably it though.
it's kind of leading to like Joyboy taking a lot of damage off of Kalvar's grab conversions, but I can respect the pick.
I will say one thing that Mango says is that you just have to shine Marth twice and he dies, right? And the thing about Yoshi's is like that's especially true on Yoshi's because there's not much room. If you shine him once, he's immediately on one of the ledges like that.
And you know, I will say like it kind of doesn't matter what conventional wisdom really suggests because I feel like a lot of the time like people play on the stages that they're the most comfortable with.
Yeah.
Like there's a certain like population of like Falcons that think that FOD is his best stage now.
No,
that's crazy.
Is there really a cult of Falcons that believe that?
Yeah, I mean like it's not that absurd of an opinion. I think it like kind of allows them to like aerial with different timings and actually to have.
To say it's better
my
than Pokemon
gosh.
or Dreamland is questionable.
Yeah.
But you know what? I don't play the character, so
Yeah.
maybe.
This is potentially Joyboy's last stock in the tournament.
One of their last games, for sure.
Yeah. So the people who are left are Kalvar, Joyboy, and Toussaint. So the winner of this game is up against Toussaint conceivably.
Yeah.
That was a really...
And we've seen both of them had a chance against Toussaint earlier.
Oh, this could be it. Oh, big flub there by Kalvar.
No.
Really upset about that.
Oh, he dropped down immediately after playing with his shirt. That's not a great sign. Oh, wow, okay.
Really good pickup here.
Forward smash.
Forward smash. I thought that was going to be a tipper.
His spacing wasn't quite right.
Ooh,
A little
okay.
over-eager on the up air.
One more chance.
Oh, wake up shine. Yeah. Fox's bread and butter to escape bad situations. Yeah, fair enough. Fair
I
enough.
think this could be it.
Randall. Oh.
Oh, Kalvar takes it. There we go.
Whew. Kalvar's had a...
I gotta say, I wasn't a big fan of the Yoshi's pick.
Really?
I feel like...
What do you think she got to?
So Joyboy won on... He lost on FD, and he won on, I want to say Battlefield and FOD, right?
Yes. So,
Oh, no, sorry, Dreamland and FOD. So there weren't too many good stages left.
So you want to go back to Battlefield?
I think Kalvar won on Battlefield, but I think I would have been okay going to Battlefield
Yeah.
instead of Yoshi's.